Hello, starting out solitaire. We are in week 129 and we're talking about substituting things in spells. And does it work for you? For example, like some people may not have a wand, like a fancy ass wand, but they could go out and just grab a limb off a tree. Or if, say, a spell calls for a specific herb or a specific crystal and you don't have those or you can't afford them, there is usually a variety of alternatives you can use. Because I don't use herbs often nor crystals as a big aspect of spellcrafting, I can't really give a good example, but say if you need a black crystal, you could use onyx, but if you don't have onyx, you could use jet, you could use obsidian, black tourmaline, stuff like that. And maybe it's asking for lemon thyme, but you just have regular thyme for herbs. Or like I have 4 different, well, technically just maybe 2 or 1 mint plants, but say it's asking for chocolate mint to spell, but you don't have that. So maybe you have spearmint. Use a spearmint. It's still mint. But I am absolutely for substituting for things if you don't have them. Because I know traditionally sometimes spells, if you're looking at some older spells, are asking for very specific, potentially rare herbs. But I know plenty of witches who use like kitchen herbs, like paprika, pepper, salt, you know what I mean? Whatever you can find in the kitchen, which I think it's a great idea. Sherry from Lunar Wisdom, she has a few tutorials of how to, I can't remember what it was, but she's using actual herbs from her kitchen and she shows you how to do it instead of other ones. And for substitution, I also feel it depends on what you're wanting to use and what you're feeling towards what you're using is, because for a lot of people, say a black crystal tends to be grounding, or hematite could be grounding, or even better. Okay, so amethyst is known as like the dream crystal. People use it to fall asleep and dream. Doesn't work for me, and for some people it does quite the opposite effect, and therefore they find another crystal that does work. So in essence they are substituting. um, it's perfectly fine. I am not a stickler for sticking to traditional correspondences. Like for like colors, black seems more pure to me than white, so I'd probably use black instead of white for like candles and whatnot. Um, but that's just me. A lot of people just see white and it's traditionally that's a pure color, and I don't agree because that's not what resonates with me. Um, and that's the plus of being an eclectic solitary witch. So that is my opinion. So let me know down in the comment section down below what you think, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.